I never thought much of Australia until one day I got a message from a viewer. She's an Aussie who lives in Melbourne and works in finance. And she said, "Hey, why haven't you done a video about Australia? You should really look into it." So I said, "Okay, sure, whatever." But deep down, I was thinking, why would I ever live in Australia? The spiders alone are enough to keep me away. But then I started to look into it, and the more I learned about Australia, the more I liked it. It turns out that there are two main reasons why Australians are some of the wealthiest people on the planet, and one of them is better than the other. So let's get into it. Number one, Australians aren't just riding the waves, they are riding the stock market too. And this one goes back to 2008 when the global financial crisis hit and scared everyone away from the stock market. But Australians were like, yeah, whatever, and kept on buying. In fact, since 2009, Australian shares have delivered the best returns for investors of any major region in the world. On top of having the highest homeownership rate in the world at 70%, Australia also has the 11th highest housing value to income ratio in the world. And that basically means that houses are expensive in Australia. And you know what? It's totally okay because Australians have figured out a way to make it work. But here's the thing, these two reasons aren't why I would move to Australia. Yes, the stock market and real estate have done very well in Australia, but that doesn't mean that it will continue to do well in the future. But there is one thing that Australia does really well, which is immigration. And that's because Australia is like the Switzerland of the Pacific. They don't have any enemies. And because of that, they can get away with doing things that other countries couldn't get away with. For example, Australia was the first country in the world to adopt a points-based immigration. And because of that, they have been able to attract some of the smartest and most ambitious people from all over the world. And they've been doing this for decades. But it turns out that Australia is running out of people. Their population growth has slowed down to its lowest level in almost 100 years. So now they're taking drastic measures, like allowing 18-year-olds to apply for permanent residency. Now, I'm not saying that you should move to Australia or anything, but there's no denying that they've created a very wealthy country. And it's because Australians aren't afraid of hard work. They understand the power of investing. And they know the importance of bringing in new people to help grow the economy. So if you're really looking for a country that has a strong economy and a high quality of life, well, Australia might be a good option for you. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think of Australia? Is it a good place to live? Or would you rather live somewhere else? Comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.